I do need to fix the graphical bug with the Margaret Acolyte's fireballs. If you've probably seen those.
Matt, we were talking about
that they only face
earlier.
one direction. Yeah, I still have to fix that.
Now, if I screw this puzzle up, I'll end up back at the start, right?
Which puzzle room? Oh, if it's a block puzzle room, no. If you go backwards, no, it doesn't. It doesn't send you back to start. Because I figured that'd be frustrating even for me, and I'm the designer. And you just gotten back to the room with the two branching paths, and you're just about to approach the area with the nails you have to pound.
Yep, I'm already past that. I'm at the block puzzle after that.
Oh, that you go through. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think this
and
through.
That solution is actually relatively straightforward. Where are the power panels? There's your hint.
Right now I'm not even thinking of that. Right now I'm just thinking of how I'm going to get the power thingies over to the panels.
This is actually a puzzle or a block puzzle layout that was devised by my friend Seth back in the day when we used to play around with this program back when we were in high school. The first trick is, you see those four or whatever, the lines of four that just go up and down? Or
yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
Wondering if you shouldn't do it like you did the other.
Oh, I realize
puzzle.
I'm not holding the button down and trying to talk.
Yep.
I'm an idiot. But the third, or like, do you know those two lines of blocks there for like? I'm trying to word this. From the bottom right, it's the third, or it's the first one that if we go towards left, the first one you can actually push. You know, you see those lines of four, right?
Yeah.
Push the center ones over to the right, starting with the ones on the far right. And then push the other one, and then push the other two down, so you can actually just push the power cells left and right. And on the right half on the right half, you have to make a 3 symbol. You'll see it. But yeah, this was a little gimmick my friend Seth came up with. So when he tested it, I'm pretty sure he knew exactly what the solution is because it was one of his puzzles.
It looks simple, but you can't move those 4 on the top nor to the north or the south, right?
Yeah, you can. You just need to move the 2 inwards out of the way first. Do I need to dig out the videos of my playthrough so you know how to do it?
Nope. I'm thinking you just do it like you did the last puzzle. Except there's only one other variation.
I just saw on the stream he fucked up.
Yeah, I was never good with the Adventures of Lolo. I know that Jason can do it in his sleep. I know that Jason can do it in his sleep, but I can't.
No, Jason could do it while breaking the game in his sleep.
It's a unique talent that I hope to one day acquire for myself. So I start with the bottom on the far right.
I'm pulling up the video.
There is a fairly simple way to do this. Remember when you had to push all those, the north and the south blocks into the gaps? Just do that. And then push it over. The top.
Reese, you haven't moved anything yet, have you?
No, I'm trying to think.
Alright, start at the bottom left.
There's the video. I'm going to go look up the time code for it.
Okay, start with the bottom left of the set of 4, or what are you talking about, Matt?
On that bottom row where it goes 2 blocks, space, 1 block, space, 1 block, move that first block of the 2 up towards the left.
You see the power lock?
Okay, if you check the video that I just posted at 25 minutes and 30 seconds in, that's when I start doing the solution to it.
Well, I was gonna say, you see the power lock and the block that's like 1 space to the right of it? Down in the left.
How do you post a video link with the time code to start at a certain point in YouTube?
There should be like a checkbox.
That's alright, I've got it.
Well, I posted the solution for you, so... So while I'm doing this... Which door you think? Let me know when you solve it.
To be fair, I'm not really solving it. So I just move in the direction of which way I was pushing, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's hope I don't die in here.
Hang on, I can see you're in the maze now. There's no wrong path that you need that will mislead you now. And in the final area where you have to do 2 more rooms, if you make a wrong turn, it'll just take you back to the maze.
You know what this level needs? A checkpoint.
Well, that's what the boss thing is for. But yeah, I can see that. Oh, and I see a graphical little glitch thing I gotta fix.
So these are kind of like the snakes. They see you and run straight toward you.
The possessed swords.
So I have an idea as to which way I'm going to have to go after this block puzzle. I just don't know how I'm going to achieve it right yet.
Yeah, I'm looking at the block puzzle that's near the top of the screen that you're doing right now, where you have to push, where you have to move, and it has the sensors at the two corners. See if you can figure out the correct path here, because it's very subtle. Are you in the final room?
I don't know if this is the final room or not.
Is it the puzzle room with the four puzzle blocks you push?
Yeah.
Yes, you're in the final room. Now the trick here is there are actually conveyors right in front of the door, right in front of the four doors, but the correct one actually pushes you in the direction you need to go. And you can also look at the map because it tells where the compass is, because that's where you're going. So if the conveyor belt is too vague, there's solution B. And then you'll get to see one of my other characters that I made. Let me know when you're in there.
I've been waiting for you. The distortion in this area was my doing. Forgive me, but I needed to test you. To see that you are ready.
She is female.
I hope you didn't get lost on the way. It was important to see how your mind worked. Now I know that you are seeking the soul gem. I can't tell if she's female.
Yeah, because it's a 16 by 16 sprite. And convincing mouse girl is kind of hard to do that.
Well, that and the dialogue
small size.
That and the dialogue box is kind of covering her face.
Yeah, I know. Though I did do a perler of her.
Answer correctly and advance onwards. Answer incorrectly and return here to start over. To answer, step on the indicated tile. You can also use the escape tile to send you back to the entrance of the area, should you wish to leave. Now take the key and proceed. I wish you luck.
Yeah, the escape tiles take you right back to the beginning, but since now you have the boss key, you can use that teleporter to go back here.
So I start by going inside the boss door?
Yes.
Okay. A box without hinges, key or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid. What am I? Box without hinges, key or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid.
And it tells you the choices. If you know your Tolkien lore.
If I know my what lore?
Tolkien.
Oh.
From The Hobbit.
You are probably talking to one of the 3 people in the world who has not read the books nor seen the movies.
I've never seen the Peter Jackson movies. I'm remembering from the old Robert Batchke cartoon movie made back in the 70s.
I know my mom adores the Hobbit movie from the 1970s, but I've never seen it. I'm going to take a guess that this is an egg.
Oh. Now step on it if you think that is the correct answer.
Give me food and I will live, give me water and I will die, what am I? Give me food and I will live, give me water and I will die. That would be fire. I can run but not walk, wherever I go, thought follows close behind. Run, not walk, wherever I go, thought follows close behind. I'm gonna say an idea. Nope. Run but not walk, wherever I go, a thought falls behind. That would be a river, I suppose. No? So it's a nose. Okay.
There's one riddle in particular you're gonna like because it's another Easter egg. And if you've been watching if you've been watching Lorecat's stream back in the day, you'll know what it is.
I am weightless, but you can see me. Put me in a bucket, I'll make it lighter. What am I? A hole. A hole in the bucket.
Dear Liza, dear Liza. Damn it, I got my mom singing the song now.
I should probably let you in on a little secret. I don't watch the D&D campaigns either.
Oh, it's not the D&D campaigns. It's from like his old Let's Play videos. Back when he was still talking to some people from Tigwatig.
Ah, alright. At night they come without being, and by day they are lost without being stolen. At night they come without being, and by
This
day
one's
they are...
actually a trick question. There are two correct responses.
And by day they are lost without being stolen. So I take either one of the correct answers?
Yeah. Either one is correct and will take you forward.
And I chose the wrong one, Alf, but...
You had a 66% chance of getting it right. You fail.
Are you
Or
sure...
66.6 repeated.
Are you sure that I'm the target audience for this?
Probably not. And I am Alright, right now I can see my brother's dog just hovering around in the kitchen.
All about but cannot be seen, can be captured, cannot be held, no throat but can be heard. Glittering points that downward thrust, sparkling spears that never rust. What is it?
Here's a hint. You'll shoot your eye out, you'll shoot your eye out. Wait till you get to the special question. I just got to the point in the stream where you're at the glittering points.
I never was, am always to be, no one ever saw me, nor ever will, and yet I am the confidence of all to live and breathe on this terrestrial ball. What am I?
Where's my tea?
Do you get it right?
I haven't answered it yet.
Ah. This one's more of an esoteric type of riddle.
And I got it wrong.
Well, I saw what you picked. You were actually close. You were on the right track with that type of thinking.
You are in a dark cave to which you can only crawl. Your hands must be used to keep your balance. Your only source is a glowing gem in your pocket. What do you do?
The answer should be obvious.
Man lives in a house with 4 walls. Each wall is a window, and when he looks out of each, he faces south. What color is the bear outside?
Oh, you're at the last one. Now think about this question. Don't pick an answer yet.
Too
Think
late.
about this question.
Too late.
Did you guess it? Did you guess it right or no?
I've guessed brown.
Guess brown. There's only one place on the face of the planet where you can have a building with 4 walls, and each one has a window in it. And no matter which direction you look, you're always facing south. Of course, there's no island actually up there, but it gives you an idea. Where's the only place on the face of the planet that you can stand, and doesn't matter which direction you face, you're facing south?
You are as smart as I thought. I'm glad. Now take the fragment and make sure that he doesn't get his hands on it.
And congratulations, this is the last part of this current build. There's nothing else beyond this point. You've basically done everything.
So I'm going to go ahead and end the game and save. I'm hoping...
Just so on future demos I release, you can just continue from there, right?
I'm hoping that that's the case.
With this file, I'm doing the same for Ceph. It's not going to have version numbers. The actual demos probably will, but this is a private thing for you guys, and it's unpassworded. That's why I'm not sharing it with anybody else.
Right on. Right on. All right. I am interested to see in where this goes, and I look forward to the next release.
Yeah, I've already planned out level 4.
Awesome.
Distortion rooms will play a factor in that.
Great.
Though it's not the entire dungeon. Just only certain rooms. But that's just basically to introduce the new gimmick, which is the mind or layout puzzle thing. I can words good.
Yeah, it's done wonders for my brain. I'm feeling rather.
I was talking to
jerked just
Seth
by
over the
finishing
phone. He
that.
actually liked the layout for it, or the idea.
But man, that block puzzle. Wow. That one is the only one that I actually needed a walkthrough for. The rest was fine. Well, what next, Matt? I'm gonna have to end the stream here because my dinner has gotten cold.
I'm going to be getting in the shower, then get ready to lay down. I had a long day.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now and pass the baton over to who is on right now.